Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for
どうも
comfort.
皆さん、
It's the
こんばんに
home
ちは、
opener
キ
of
ム
this
で
new
す。
season
MLB ザショ
between
ー
the
16
Oakland
シーズ
A's
ン
and the
シアト
Mariners.
ルマリナーズ対オークランドアスレチックスの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ、2016年版のね、MLB ザショーでございますと、先行がね、アスレチックス、後方が、マリナーズということでやっていきたいと思いますと、球場はね、マリナーズの、ホーム球場でございます。さあ、今日はね、シアトルマリナーズ、2番にね、青木が入ってますということで、やっていきたいと思います。
It looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
さあ、2016年版でね、初のね、ホーム球場からのスタートの、試合でございますと。
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Wade Miley gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Eric, any thoughts?
さあ、先発はマイリーでございますということでやっていきたいと思います。明日ぐらいにね、次のね、2016年版の、マリナーズの試合の次の試合で多分ね、岩隈がまた出れると思いますので、ね、次回の配信も楽しみでございます。
Let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, Kyle Seager over at third base, one of the best all-around third basemen in the game. Remember, he was an all-star in 2014, also garnered a Gold Glove Award at that position.
Billy Burns strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Billy Burns.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is gonna be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
Marcus Semien will stand in 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game. Miley into the windup. First pitch on the way. In there, strike one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. drilled on the ground to short.
ここはショートが取って一塁に捕球アウト。ツーアウト。
Batting third, the left fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
2015年は22本のホームラン打ってんだ。
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against the hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the
さあ
better
こ
of
こも
him now.
2
It's
球で追い
strike
込み
2.
まし
And you
た。
kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Skied in the
さあ
air
こ
to
れも高め
straightaway
の球
left.
を当てた感じ。
Aoki
オッケ
will
ー。
get
いいア
there
ウト
and
チ
he
ェン
puts
ジ。
it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go
さあ
the
レ
A's.
フトに青木が入
A's
ってる感
nothing.
じでございますな。
M's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Chris Bassett is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. EK, what do you
さ
got?
あ、シアトルマリナーズの攻撃でございます。1回の裏でございます。
under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defense for the visiting Oakland A's. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1. And Eric, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, we'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
これ
out.
はストライクバッターアウト。
Nori
さあ
Aoki
2番に
will
青
dig
木
in
が
now.
入っ
He
てま
has
す
3
と。
hits in that ball game on Wednesday.
Nori Aoki.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Simeon's there.
深いところ、どう
Throw
だ
just in
ア
time.
ウ
And
ト
oh, that
か
was awfully close.
セーフのタイミングかなと思ったんだけ
And
ど
I
どう
thought
なん
this
だ
might
ろう一応
happen
リクエ
based
スト
on
しと
how
こ
close
う
that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out
今の
call.
はちょっ
Well, I
と
think we're going to have to wait and see what the word
さあ
from
ス
the
ローモーションで
dugout
見て
is.
みま
But
し
here's
ょ
one more
うこれ
look
セ
at
ー
it.
フでしょ
Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call
う
on
俺
the
的には
umpire.
セーフには見えたんだけどねタイミング的にどう
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay
なんか
operations
ス
center
ロー
in
モーションで見た
Manhattan
感じ
and
は
attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mariners are challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here.
ほんま同着ぐらいやね。微妙な判定やわこれ。さあ審判団の判定はいかに。セーフ来ました。ありがとうございます。セーフ。さあこれでワンアウトランナー一塁になりました。これは嬉しい。リクエストが通ってくるところな。さあこれはいったー。ホームラン。ツーランホームラン。これで2点先制でございます。ありがとうございます。しっかりと甘い球を捉えました。
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
さあこれで2対0に変わりました。
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One zero pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
あのシンカーちょっとくせ者だな。
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground
さあこれはセカンドゴロか。
Throw gets him 2 down.
バットの先っぽくさかったけどね、今のあたりね。まあでも見逃しててもストライクだったんでちょうどよかったでしょう。さあこれは1、2塁間抜けていきました。ライト前ヒット。ナイスバッティング。
Yeah, just a nice job at hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there. He just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time and the side is retired. Mariners get a couple in the inning.
いやでもツーランホームランが飛び出しましたということでね、2対0、マリナーズが2点リードでございます。 さあ、回は2回の表でございます。
Miley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the
な
fastball.
かなか
Strike one.
コントロールが安定してるね。ベシッとインサイドに決まっております。外からのスライダーはどうか。外から内へ入る。オッケー、いいね。2球で追い込んでおります。
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
外に逃げるように臭いところに放り込む。これ。まだ、ピッチャーの有利カウントなんで、ここはボールにしてもいい感じ。まあさすがにね。 さあここでちょっと臭いとこに掘るような感じで掘ってくれたらラッキーかな。ほっけー、いいピッチングしてるね。ほわっとチェンジアップ。さあワンアウトランナーなしです。
Stepping in now, Mark Canna. As he will take strike one on
いい
the
ね、ツーシー
fastball
ムが
here,
この
no
高
balls and a
さ、イ
strike.
ンコースのこの高さに決まるのは嬉しい。
Bases are empty, one man
相
out.
当制球力がいいのか。はい、いいね。2球でまた追い込んでおります。いいピッチングだ。
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far.
OK! 逆球だったけど、スライダーです、三振。
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you can get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You talk about coming back with a
逆球だから怖いんだけどね、こ
striking
れ
out the side
ね。
to give your guys a little bit of a lift. He's one pitch away from doing just that.
Strike three call as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
いやー、素晴らしいピッチング。2回の、表終わりました。2対0。シアトルマリナーズが2点リードです。
Steve Clevenger
さあ、回は2回の、裏でございます。
in Wednesday's game.
Steve Clevenger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Chops it foul at home plate as the
お
count
と
moves
肉
to
でこさん
2-2
いらっ
now.
しゃい。ブチギレメジャー。ブチギレメジャ
2-2
ー。
count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And he's retired one away.
いや、シンカーだな。若干外に逃げていく球なんだよな、あれ。で、当たった時にはバットの先っぽっていうね。これはショートゴロ。深いとこだったけどね、でも。三遊間抜けようかという当たりだったんですけども。この前の16のニューヨークメッツの試合は負けたもんな。ぶち切れだったかもしれない。夜中だったんで声出せなかったけど。
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is
同点に、ね、2点先制されて同点に追いついてまた逆転されたっていう悔しい試合でしたよ。
And that misses 2-1.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
And this one's going to bounce up to
さあ
the plate.
OK さあボール見て
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and
さ
now
あ
he's
3
really
ボー
in
ル
the
1ストラ
driver's
イ
seat to see a
ク
fastball.
決め球はなんだストレートかストレートよっしゃー OK 決めるないや消えたかファウルボールファウルボールいやー一瞬画面変わったけどねくわー切れてったかいやーダメだ最後はチェンジアップで見逃し三振かくそ幻のホームランになったな今のはでも多分チェンジアップ当てててもボンダだっただろうないやーあのストレートが悔やまれる一瞬ねホームラン画面になったんだけど残念だったいやーここはセカンドゴロさあ2対0シアトルマリナーズが2点リード変わらずですさあ回は3回の表いきましょう今のところピッチャーは安定したね、球を掘ってくれてますということでまだ2点なんでねできれば追加点が欲しいところ今こうやってね完璧に抑えてくれてる間にね
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler, moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City. But he is a professional type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
さあ上ずらないでくれ
Still 2-2. Miley gets the sign. 2-2 on its way.
いやー当ててくる
Neither guy willing
ね
to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
この嫌な感じやねこれね
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
しつけえなてめえもう三振しろよって思うんだけどねほんと OK 三振見逃しやったらもう何やねんって感じやな投げさすだけ投げさせやがって
Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here
いや
with
いい
another
球
one.
ですよ
That's 4 in a row now.
完璧この低めに丁寧に集めるピッチングがまたいいよね制球力があるピッチャーだからできる技なのか
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right out of play.
まあでもさすがに2巡目となってくるとねタイミングも合わせてくるだろうからよいしょ
On the ground to the right side.
ここはセカンドゴロ
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Josh Fegley.
Josh Fegley will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
なかなかファールであのカメラアングル来るか
The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
さあノーボール2ストライク
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs
ここ
with
も
it to
臭
stay
いとこ
alive.
には投げてるけどなかなか振ってく
Here
る
it comes,
ね
0-2.
今のもお前ボールやんけ。なんで踏んねん。ほんまに。
The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one too.
ここも見逃し。ほら、タイミング打ちか、なんか球が違かったか。
A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0.
さあ、ここもまだまだ0安打です。オッケー。パーフェクトピッチングが続いておりますよ。
Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit
これはセンター前
hard on the ground to
抜けた。
second.
オッ
That's
ケ
through for a
ー。
base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
抜けていきました。足の速いバッターがね、出てくれました。
single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them
は
started.
大きい。
Nori Aoki
先ほどは
stands
内
in.
野安
He's
打にな
0
ったの
for
か
1 after
な。
grounding out.
一応リ
Well,
ク
I
エ
think
ス
it
ト
was
は
a
入りまし
sinker
たけ
that
ど
he
も。
rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing.
さあ、ここは確実にでも送っていきたいね。
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first
さあ、
to
こ
third
れ
on
は
what would
三
certainly
塁
be
の
scored
悪
to
送
throwing
球
him.
でランナー2、3塁に変わりまし
Probably
た。
should have just held on to.
いやー、あれは取ってあげた方が良かったんじゃないかっていう。さあ、先ほどホームランを打ったバッターでございます。
Here's Adam Lind as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hits it high and deep
さあ、
out
セ
to
ンター
center
伸びてるぞ、
field.
伸びてるぞ、伸びてるぞ、センター入った、ホームラン。
See you later. Over the wall, a home
さあ、
run.
今日2本目ソロホームランとスリーラン。素晴らしい。
So a 3-run blast to deep center here.
ありが
His
とうござ
second
い
home
ま
run
す。
of the game, and the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
イエス、イエス、イエス。なんかようやくマリナーズ打線が爆発したような。
Second home run that he's allowed here in just 2+ innings of work, and no question they've had his
いや
number
ー、
here.
いいね、バックスクリーンに放り込むホームランでございます。素晴らしい。おっと、レベルが上がったぞ。
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
さあ、これで5
Seems
対
like
0
they're
にな
showing
り
a lot
ま
of
したという
faith in this
こと
guy,
で、
leaving
だい
him
ぶ
out
と。
there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and
ああ、いい球
that's not working.
だな。
And he finds a way to
あそ
catch
こ
the
を振
zone
り
here.
たい
It's
んだけ
1
ど、
and
振っ
2.
たところでっていうのはあるよね。こう変化球来られちゃうときつい。よいしょ。
Shot foul at the
この
plate.
シン
It'll
カーがまた
remain
ね、
1
打
and
てないん
2.
ですよ。さあ、ワンボール、ツーストライク。
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
さあ、
If
球
he
数投げ
wants
さ
to
せとかな
turn
いと
things
ね。
around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
ああ、これだよな。当たんねえ、このスライダー。 あそこ投げられるとね、ほぼほぼ空振りするんだよな。よっぽど調子いいバッターじゃないとね、なかなかカットしてくれないというかね。まあ狙い球を絞ってしっかりねバット振らないと。
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
ファーストライナー。これで2アウト。
Sure not fooling a whole lot of guys in these first few innings. That ball was absolutely raked, and it's not the first one that's been hit hard.
やっぱこの後はちゃんとね守ってくるね。このシンカーもやっぱちょっとね打ちづらい球。このストレートの軌道からなんだろう、このちょっとね本当に微妙に曲がってくるこの感じがね結構タイミングが合わない。このカーブ落差があるんだよなこれ。多分今のところホームラン飛ばせてるのはストレート狙いで打ってるからっていうのがあるんだろうけど、なかなかねこのシンカーがねくせ者です。特に上から放るねピッチャーに関してこのスライダーマジでやばいわ。じゃあスライダーがシンカーやばいわ。よいしょ。これはナイスバッティング。戻れ戻れ戻れ戻れ戻れやってもた。セカンド行けばよかった。さあでもスリーランホームランね飛び出しましたということで5対0シアトルマリナーズが5点リードでございます。さあ回は、4回の表でございます。バッター1番に帰るのかな。
And still looking for their first base runner too. 9 up, 9 down.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
1ボール2ストライク。
Miley has his target. Here's the 1 and 2.
Yep.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but you know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Gutierrez,
ここは
and
ラ
he'll
イト
take it
フライ。
for out number 2.
さあ2アウト。
Not only has he not allowed a hit to this point,
今のところパーフェクトピッチングじゃないですか。やばいぞ。
Chris Davis digs in with his team
言っ
still
てる
looking
と
at a
ね、ス
zero
ポ
in the
ーン
hit
と打た
column.
れちゃうから気をつけないと。丁寧なピッチングを心がけていこう。
We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to
能
light up the
力的
radar
には
gun,
この
but
ピッ
it's
チャー
been
そこまで
effective.
高くない
Well,
ピ
it
ッチャー
doesn't
なんで
have
すけ
to.
ど
If
ね。
you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the
ただで
job.
も制球力が
And
す
he
ご
lays
い。
off for ball 1.
ああ、いいね。
Corner to put him behind
ナ
now.
イス
1
ピ
and
ッチ。
2.
さあ、1ボール2ストライク。バッター追い込みました。さあ、決め球も同じようなところに。よっ。
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2.
低めのスライダー。 外から内に行かないか。やばい、これはやばい。ったくわー、ホームラン入ってしまった。くそー、あそこ打たれるか。まあでも若干内に行かなかったもんな。逆球になっちまったか。あの高さだとちょっと逆球は甘いとこだったな。くそ、ソロホームラン出ましたね。
まあパー
フェクトまではいかなかったかな。なるほど。さあ取り戻していきましょう。ランナーが溜まってなくてよかったわ。食らった、マジ食らった。ちょっと嫉妬やったね今のはね。おい、ストライクやのにキャッチャー取れ。まったく。高いぞ。危ない。もう今一瞬浮いたね。OK、ここは三振。いやー、今のスライダーだったらやっぱちょっと逆球やったね。もうちょっと内角にえぐっていこうかなっていう感じで投げたんだけどね、曲がりきれずにちょっと甘いところに行ってしまってホームランっていうね。さあ回は4回の裏でございますと。
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball
さあこれはおっと、1、2塁間抜けていった。ライト前ヒット。よしよしよしよしよしよし。イエスイエスイエス。
Things are not really going his way out there for him at all. I mean, that's already 8 hits he's allowed in just 3+ innings. It's hard to imagine him turning things around the way he's thrown the ball so far.
At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
さあさっきはあれじゃないか。ホームランかっていう当たりだったけど、結局のところファールで見逃し三振で終わったっていうね。悔しいです。
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started. バッターでいうと今で8番か。了解。8番ね。さあ下位打線が爆発してほしい。
Here it comes 1-0.
おいし、カーブか今の。タイミングがだいぶと早かったね。
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
ああ、これシンカーか。くわー、若干低いかなと思ったんだけどね。さあここはランナー2塁まで進めました。ありがとう。よかった、これでダブルプレーは免れた。最悪ね、最悪三振でもワンアウト。ここはでも当てときたい。2ボール2ストライクからこれねさあだがフォアボール。今でもスライダーだったんじゃないかね。スライダーだったね今のね。真ん中には入ってきたんだけどタイミングが遅かった。ここ抜けないか。危ない。よかった、サード飛びついて止めただけ。これはエラーになるのかな。さあランナー1、3塁のところで ワンアウトでノーアウト1、3塁のところでピッチャー交代ですか。ピッチャー交代です。はい。これ以上点数は入れられたくない感じですな。お疲れさんって感じだね。いいピッチングだったよ、でも。さあ、うわ、左か。左か。25歳。さあ、バッターは9番でございますと。さあ、下位打線でなんとかね、チャンスを使う。あ、左じゃなかった、右だ。左かなと思ったら右でした。すいません。さあ、左ピッチャーと思ったけど、右ピッチャーでした。すいません。こいつもまたシンカー投げるのかな。しゃっ、いやー、これはタッチアップできるぞ。OK。42やけどどう？セーフ。OK。危なかった。25歳彼女募集中って買い取ったらおもろいな。25歳彼女募集中って。ワトニーさんもなんか彼氏募集中とかってあれやっとってくれたら面白いけどな。実は私彼氏募集してるんですけどみたいな感じで。ワトニーでした。さあ、バッター1番に帰りますと。さあ、ワンアウトランナー1塁に変わってます。
Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out.
打ち上げてもた。いや、ここはサードフライ。仕方がない。綺麗に腕は畳んで振ってるんですけども、当たり損ない。さあ、バッター青木です。どうだこれ、青木、どうだ入ったホームラン青木のホームラン出ました。第1号、ありがとうございます。ツーランホームラン。いいね、ナイスバッティング青木。
Well, this is supposed to be a pitcher's ballpark. It's sure not playing like that tonight. That's now 4 home runs between these two.
最後でもライトがジャンプしてたね。取れるかと思ったのかな、一瞬ね。これで8対1。点差は7点に広がっております。プロゴルファー、あ、それは青木何やったっけ。
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
プロゴルファーいたね、青木ってね。これはレフトライナー。いやー、青木のホームランが出ました。第1号ホームラン、素晴らしい。ツーランホームランで点数を広げましたということで、スリーランかな。じゃあツーランでね、点数を広げました。8対1。さあ、これで断然ピッチャーが楽になったぞ。
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Oh boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Yes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
それ何やったっけ、青木、勲進む青木、わからんわ。 もう出てけえへん名前がもう。
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a check
は
swing
い
here, but the bat clearly
今振っ
breaks
た。
the
あり
plane
が
as
と
he
う。
set down for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we
す
play
ごい
the top
ね。
of the
1
fifth.
安打に抑えてる
Just
この
one
ピ
lone
ッ
hit
チャ
for
ー
the
すごい
visitors
わ。
this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick.
さあ、ワンアウト
He'll
ラ
look
ン
to
ナー
bounce
なし
back
に変
after
わってる。
striking out his last time
青
up.
木
Well,
勲
it
か。
never feels good to go down on strikes,
青
especially
木
looking.
勲。
You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little
す
more
ごい
aggressive
顔
in this
はあ
at-bat.
れなんだけ
Started
ど
to
な。
go
ナ
down
イスショ
after
ッ
it,
ト
and he
か。
couldn't hold back. It's strike
ホームラン打
one.
ったらナイスショー言わなあかんのかな。なん
One
でやねん。
run, just one hit, and one error on the
Nice
open
shot.
line score.
あ
A
いや
good spot on the black for strike two.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a
よいし
changeup.
ょ。
And
オッケー。
Struck him out, and he becomes
ま
the 9th
あ、タイ
strikeout
ミングが合
victim
ってない
thus
の
far.
か、完
That's
全にダメなの
now
か。
3 straight
まあでも
strikeouts
ホーム
going
ラン
back
1
to
本
last
ね、
inning.
打たれてるだけに
Whatever
ね、
he's
なんと
throwing,
も言えない
it's
んですけ
working
ど
up there.
な。
Billy Butler stands in looking to
さあ、
put the
まだ
bat on
体
the
力
ball
も
for a change
あ
here,
る
but
の
the
で、
first 2 guys going down on
7
strikes to
回ま
start
で
the
はい
inning.
けるかな。
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on.
よいしょ。
Fly ball out to right field. Gutierrez coasts under
さあ、
it.
ここはライトフライ。
And
オ
that
ッケー。
retires
そ
the
して、
side.
3アウト、チェンジ。
1, 2, 3 go the A's. It's
め
still
っ
an
ちゃ踊ってる、
8-1
めっ
ball
ちゃ踊っ
game.
てるで。このマスコットは何なの？トナカイなのか、これ。
Nelson
よ
Cruz
くわからんねん
comes
け
to
ど。
the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Designated hitter.
さあ、今日はちょっとね、この人4番に入れてるんですけども、
Couple
ま
of
だ
righties
ね、
starting to loosen
当た
now
りが
in the
ないという
bullpen.
ちょっとかわいそうな感じ。
Chop foul
い
with
や
the
ー、
plate,
やっぱこ
strike
の
one.
シンカーやね、ストレートの軌道で
Here's the
ふわっ
0-1
と曲がっ
pitch.
てくるからね、これね。
Now he lifts a
Ah.
high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
曲がり
And
が
this is
なん
taken
だろ
in
う、こ
for
う
out
大きいわけじゃない
number
からね、読みづらいんですよ
We
ね。
could hear him all the way up here in the booth. Just a big old. Well, that's what pop-ups will make
カ
you do.
ノーっていうバッターです。
Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball one here.
カノー栄光じゃねえよな。カノー。
Seared down the first
あ
baseline.
ー、ちょっと抜けな
To his
い。
left,
ここはファーストゴロに
and
終わり
he'll
まし
take this to the
た。
bag
と
himself, and there are 2 away now.
Baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager stands in. He was hosed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that
って
was
言わ
on
れた
him
とこ
or
ろ
the
で
first
この
base
選
coach,
手が
but it
こうだって
obviously
いうのは
didn't work out. It took a
全
good
然わ
throw
かり
to
ま
get
せ
him,
ん
though.
っていう感じなんやけど。
Tap fouled at home plate. Now the 0-1. Grounder hit
これは
hard
抜けていき
down
ま
the
し
first
た。
baseline.
オッケー。
And a reach,
今度は
but
もう
it's
止まる
by
止
him
まる
as he
止まる
couldn't
止まる
quite
止まる
get
止
to
ま
that
る。
ball.
もうセカンド行かないもう。セカンド行かない。スーパー YouTube カノ栄
This
光。
is a nice swing there. You can see he
カノ
rifled
栄
this
光。
one just inside the chalk.
栄光チャンネ
Maybe
ルや
he's
った。
just a little unlucky to get only a single out of it instead of 2 bases.
Steve Clevenger will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first
カル
time
ベン
and
ジャー。
followed that with a base hit in his
だから
second
これ
plate
どうな
appearance.
の？このマスコットってトナカイなのかこれ。これなんだ鹿なのかこれ。ようわからんね。あの角見てる限りでトナカイっぽいんだけどねあれ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
ファイボール。
And they can't run it down.
まあ2016番とはいえね、やっぱりこのなんか球場のこの芝生周りの表現とかすごいリアルだな、やっぱり。シャー、ここはレフトフライに立ちました。この間おすすめに出てきたけど、マイクラで50万再生ぐらい稼いでた、すげえな、加納栄子。テレビの芸人としてはあんまパッとせえへんかったけど、YouTube で思いっきりあれやん。ラーメン、つけ麺、僕イケメンのあのギャグ、絶対そう思んなかったもんな、あれ。まあでも、あれだよね、芸人さんでテレビではあかんかったけど YouTube でねドカンと花咲いたっていう人もいるっちゃいるんだよな。
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, it's just game one of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
And he
おいや、オッケ
struck him out.
ー、見逃し三
Victim
振。
set down on strikes thus
メジャー
far.
のマスコットは下手すりゃ次の試合で見た目が全然変わってるからだ。そうなんだ。
Montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one
まあでも
after
それぞれ
another.
の球団にやっぱりマスコット人形いるんだよな、そう考えると。すごいね、今日の三振。奪三振でいうと結構取ってんじゃないですか、このピッチャー。まだ体力も結構残ってるし、6回で67球っていうのは助かるね。これですよ。このコーナーギリギリにね、きっちり投げてくれるこのピッチャー、ええわ。能力的にはそこまで高くないんですよ。70代の能力やからあれやねんけど、ただコントロールがマジでいい。安心して投げられるね。
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
まあ詳しい人ならね、この人がどういう感じのピッチャーか知ってるとは思うんですけど。
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly.
Okay. まあ阪神で例えると今のあれだろうな。村上みたいな感じの投球なのかな。なんかね。大竹みたいな感じの投球か。そこまで球も速い球持ってるわけじゃないんだけど、制球力がマジ。
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
よいしょ。
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order.
チェンジ8対1、シアトルマリナーズ7点リードです。
Franklin Gutierrez
さあ、回は6回の裏でございます。
for the hometown team. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's his swing and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Here's the 0-1.
よいしょ。
Hit to short.
ここはショートゴロ。
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
ワンアウト。
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ketel Marte will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
まあできることならいけるとこまで行ってほしいね、あのピッチャーね。もうどうせだったら。 まあ7点もあればなんとかなるレベル。まさか負けないでしょ。まあ前に6点差の試合ひっくり返されたこともあるけど。さあ、3ボールのストライク。まあさすがに入れてくるわな。Not a bad idea. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9 to get on base as we go back to the top of the order. Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. さあここでさらなる点差を広げていきますか。And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box. So it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Good cut
まあ
fastball
ダ
in
ブル
there.
プレー
1
っていう
and
のもあるっちゃあるな。
Here's the 1-1.
やっぱりダブルプレー。あーよかった、足が速かった。オープナーご注文通りのダブルプレーかなと思ったけど、まあ1番バッターが足速いだけに大丈夫だった。さあ先ほどホームラン打った青木なんですけども、いやーまさか青木がホームラン打つとは思わなかった。まあね、まさか1試合で2本っていうわけにはいかないだろうから分かってますけど、ヒットは打ちたいね。危ないお前、ちょっと待って、危ねえじゃねえかってく、狙ってんじゃねえかこの野郎。なんか振った瞬間にすんごい苦い顔したぞ。大丈夫か。これは詰まった感じ。キャーライトフライ、スリーアウトチェンジ。さあ6回までの途中経過こんな感じになっておりますと、さあ7回は7回の表ラッキーセブンでございます。メジャーにはラッキーセブンという概念はないのかな。さあまだ体力もあるし7回投げていきましょう。よっしゃ、OK、ファーストフライ。
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was a solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
さあ7回までで75球かな。だいぶとね、省エネピッチングができてますよ、今日。はいよ、これですよ、このコーナーギリギリいっぱいにストライクの球を投げてくれるのはマジいい。配球が読みやすくなるっていうかね、配球がやりやすい。Okay, ショートゴロ。完全にアスレチックス打線沈黙です。
Danny Valencia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble.
深いところを打たれた。
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
A rare mistake pitch there. That's just their second hit of the ball game, but
いやー、この球を狙い撃ちか。結構難しい球だぞ今の。
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
よし、行きましょう。
Stepping in now, Mark Canha as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his second double of this young season. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
いやー、高めに浮いたけど、危なかった今の。
A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but
okay,突破。はい。 センターフライ。
Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's back to Seattle right after this. Fernando Rodriguez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Adam Lind will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
今日は2ホーマー放ってくれてます。 あーっといいとこ守ってるなお前。なんでショートがそんな真正面におんねん。
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot.
めちゃめちゃええとこ守っとったな。抜けよかった当たりだったのに。
Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters, but hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
1-0 pitch on the way. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
さあ、2ボール1ストライク。
2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And he struck him out second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
いやー、内角ちょっと外れたと思ったけど、食い込んできやがったな。微妙に変化したぞ今、キョンと。ああ、いい球だ。球的にはいい球だった。バッター的にはクソーっていうボールだけどね。
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
いや、ええピッチャーやなこれ。
looking pretty lively right now.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
よっしゃってさあ。いやー、これは三者凡退、3アウトチェンジ。
Mariners are down in order, and it remains an 8-1 ball game.
7対1。じゃあ8対1、依然7点リードでございます。
Josh Reddick will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And
さあちょっとブルペンなんですけども、この人はもういいや。
nice
ストイ
lead
ン
early
シ
on.
ットダウンさせ
That's
よう。
allowed him to not really worry about making a
ウォ
mistake.
ームアッ
He's
プ
been
ね。
free and
まあ
easy
まあ、
the whole way
抑えよ
through.
とりあえずね。
Now action in the bullpen as their
8回ま
closer
で行ってもらお
starts
う。
to get loose out there. tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Lind is there to put it away. They
中途半端なバッティングしはったな、あな
more
た。
than a one pitch out to begin the eighth. With that, we'll take a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the
2安
ball
打に
game.
抑えてます。
Billy Butler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game.
これもライトフライ。
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
さあ、2アウト。
8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting. Kid Lowry will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
いやー、でもどうだな、微妙なとこだよな。
Into his windup,
バ
here
ッ
comes the 1-0.
ターの
That evens it up
あれ
1-1.
かな。
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
ここ見逃しストライク。ありがとうございます。
1-2-3 go the A's. It's still an 8-1
いや、これいけ
ball
そう
game.
だな。まあ一応ブルペン投げさせといてやばくなったら変えるかっていう感じで、完封行こう、完封。
Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
うわー、
And he'll
い
take
い
strike 1 on
球。
the fastball, registering at
マジか。
93 that time. They'll ride the hot hand on the
低め
mound
ギリギリい
as
っ
this
ぱい
man
の
will
ストレ
stay
ート投
out
げ込ん
there
できた
after
ぞ。
the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more
さあ、これは抜けないの。
that 1-2-3
あ、
against
セ
the
ーフやろ、おい。
guys in the middle of the
おい。
lineup 3, 4, and 5.
ちょっと待って、
So
ちょっと待って、セーフや、セーフ今の。お前今日2回目やぞ、ほんまに。ファーストの審判
Hold
よ。
on here now.
ま
He
た2
jumped
回目
out
だ
of
ぞ、
that
今
dugout
日。
in a hurry. He might ask
今
for
の
that
セーフでしょ、どう
out
考
call
え
to
て
be
も。
reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right
さあ、
call.
スローモーション
And
で見て
looking
み
at
ま
it
しょ
again
う。
right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure
セ
either.
ーフ。
We'll wait to see what the guys in the
Safe.
dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
このリクエストあるのは助かるよね、でもね、これね、ほんと。これはセーフですよ。
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge
この
the
仕草か
call
ら
on
見
the
てると
field.
アウトにしか
So
見え
the
ないんだけ
umpires
ど。
on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
どうですか？
All right, we'll take one
ほい
last
ほい
look at it
ほい。
here. Now the question is, if
あ、
there's
セーフ。
enough video evidence to change the
こ
call
れ
to
はセー
safe.
フだ
Wow, from
よ。
that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a
はい、どうで
well-used
すか、審
challenge.
判さん。
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes
はい、
off,
セーフ。あり
and
が
the
とうござい
runner
ま
is
す。
safe. So the call is
ちょっ
overturned.
と
The
ファ
runner
ー
will
ストの
stay
審
at
判
first
ちゃんと見
base,
て。
and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
よし。さあ、ノーアウトランナー一塁に変わりました。
Into the box now, Steve Clevenger. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
ここはレフトフライに倒れました。
Franklin Gutierrez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Just got a piece to the right side. Reined in. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
2アウトランナー
In
二塁。
now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to
初
be
球から
over there.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
初球からの願い
Two
虚し
out
く。
here and a runner at second.
2球目から
Shatters the
バットが
bat
折
as
れ
this is
た
hit on the ground.
ここはアウト。2球目からっていったらバット折れたわ。バキッと。さあ次はとチェンジ。うわすごいね、このスローモーションでもちゃんとこんなやって表現すんねや。バットが折れるところかっけえ。さすが MLB 雑賞。シアトルマリナーズ、シアトルの街並みでございます。わあ夜景が綺麗。さあここまで来たんで完封勝利いきますもん。いやいいね、やっぱりいいな。
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
OK 三振。いやすげえ。このピッチャーいい。さあと2人。あーしゃ。ここはセンターフライ。ああほんま。お前ふざけんな。お前何落としてんだよバカ野郎。打ち取ったと思った。お前あいつ首だなあれ本当。1球で終わった。よしキャッチャーフライ。さああと1人。ちょうど97球。すごいね。いかに抑えてきたか。
And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Danny Valencia will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never
さあ
want
と
to
う
go
とう
down
球が
without
上
a
ず
fight,
っ
so
て
they're
き
going
た
to make these
ね。
final at-bats count.
Miley sets. Here it is on 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first.
OK 三振。いやーナイスピッチでした。投げ切ってくれました。104球かな。いやーなかなかすごい。ありがとうございます。ビクトリー8対2勝ちました。いやーアスレチックスは今日はちょっと全然ダメだったな。メイリーさんすごい。このピッチャーマジでいいぞ。いやー投げ切りました。ありがとうございます。さあハイライト見ていきましょう。いやーヒーローインタビューはやっぱりあれじゃないですか。ピッチャーじゃないですか。違うのか。 ああ、今日2ホーマー放ったね、リンドさんね、リンドさん。
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
素晴らしい。
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mariners win it 8-2. Good night from Seattle.
さあ、ハイライト見ていきましょう。いやー、今日はいい試合だった。でまずはこの人のツーランホームランから始まったのかな。でこれがスリーランね。これで5対0。いやー、ピッチャー投げてもよかったね、今日は本当に。まあここをね4回ね、一発浴びてまいりましたけども、結局9回投げて2失点、すごいんじゃないですか、本当。さあ青木にもね今日はねホームラン飛び出しましたということで、これは嬉しかった。ね、投げてはねバチバチとねバッタバッタと三振取ってくれていいピッチングでした。これだけ安定感のあるピッチャーだと本当に投げやすい。さあ9回もね、三振に切って取るっていうね、ベシッと。ゲームセット。いやー、ありがとうございました。はい、ということでお送りしてまいりました MLB ショー16シーズンでございましたということで、開幕から、テキサスレンジャーに1敗して、あとはここ勝って、ここ休憩挟んでオークランドアスレチックスでまず1勝でございますと。でまた3勝やってからテキサス行くのかなね。ということで、よし。次回はね、岩隈出そうと思ってますんで、よかったらまた見に来てくださいということで、はい、でも肉でこさんありがとうございました。はい、ただいま見てくれてる人ありがとうございましたということで、今日はこれで終了したいと思います。それでは皆さんさよなら、バイバイ。